Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Podcast Only YouTube channel, where learning English is easy and fun. I am Shelly.
And I am Michael. Hi, Shelly. How are you today?
Hi, Michael. I am doing great, thank you. A little busy, but happy to be here with our amazing listeners. How about you?
I am fantastic, Shelly. Ready to talk about some very useful words today. Words we use every single day.
Yes, that is our topic for today, everyone. We will talk about common English words for your daily conversations. These words are used by native speakers all the time.
Yes, these words are like little keys. They help you talk more easily. Before we start, please like this video, share it, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.
Yes, please do. Your support is very important. Okay, Michael, are you ready to start our list of everyday words?
I am ready, Shelly. Let us begin.
Let us start with words for work or study. These words help you when you are busy.
Good idea. The first word is actually. It is very common.
Yes. For example, you can say, actually, I am busy right now. It means in reality or in fact.
Yes, or I thought it was raining, but actually it's sunny. It is good for correcting information softly.
Yes, exactly. It is a nice word. What is the next word?
The next word is probably. For example, I will probably finish this later.
Probably means it is likely. It is not 100% sure, but it is very possible.
Yes, I will probably go to the park this weekend. It shows a strong possibility.
It is very useful. It will probably rain tomorrow. You are not completely sure, but you think yes.
Exactly. Next, we have kind of and sort of. They are very similar.
Oh, these are good for soft talking. For example, I am kind of tired today.
Yes. Or the movie was sort of boring. They mean a little bit or somewhat.
So you are not saying you are 100% tired. You are just kind of tired. It makes your words softer.
Yes, it is kind of cold outside. Not very cold, not warm, just a little.
Very good for describing things. What is the next word for work?
It is deal with. For example, I have to deal with many emails.
Deal with means to manage something, to handle a situation or a problem.
Yes, I need to deal with this problem now. It is about taking action.
For example, my job is to deal with customer complaints. It is very common at work.
Yes. And the last word for work is schedule. For example, let me check my schedule.
Schedule is your plan for the day or week, your appointments and meetings.
Yes. What is your schedule like tomorrow? It is your calendar.
For example, my schedule is full today. I cannot meet. It is important for organizing your time.
Yes? These are good words for work. Good job, Shelly.
Thank you, Michael.
Okay, Shelly. Now, words for everyday talking. These words make conversation easy.
Yes, very important. First word is guess what?
I like guess what. It is for exciting news. For example, guess what? I have a new job.
Wow, that is nice. Yes, it means I have news.
Yes. Or guess what? I saw a famous actor today.
Yes, it makes people listen. Yes, it makes excitement. What is the next word?
Next word is by the way. For example, by the way, did you see my message?
By the way is for changing the topic a little or adding extra information.
Yes, you are talking, then you remember something. Oh, by the way, I need milk.
Yes, it is very natural. You are talking about dinner, then you say, by the way, did you buy bread?
Very smooth word. Next word is anyway. For example, anyway, let us move on.
Anyway is good for returning to the main point or stopping a side talk.
Yes, you are talking about something else, then you say, anyway, as I was saying.
Or, when you finish a call, anyway, I have to go now. It is polite and clear.
Yes. Now, the word actually, again, it is also good for everyday talk.
Yes, actually, for example, I don't actually like pizza.
It is for correcting in a polite way. Someone asks, do you like coffee? You say, actually, I prefer tea.
It is soft. I thought you will go to the party. Actually, I will stay home.
Very useful. And the last word for everyday talking is I mean.
I mean is very natural. You use it to explain more. For example, I mean, it is not bad, but...
Yes, you say something, then you think, I need to explain. So you say, I mean, what I'm trying to say is.
Or, the movie was terrible. I mean, it was not my favorite.
Yes, it makes your words softer.
Yes.
These words help conversation flow nicely.
Yes. Good examples, Michael. Now, words we use at home.
Yes, first word is leftovers. For example, we are having leftovers for dinner.
Leftovers is food from yesterday. You did not eat all, so you keep it for today.
Yes. Do we have leftovers from last night? It saves food and time.
Yes, you don't need to cook again. I like leftovers for lunch.
Me too. Next word is messy. For example, my room is very messy today.
Messy means not clean, not tidy. Things are everywhere.
Yes, the kitchen is messy after breakfast. You need to clean it.
If your room is messy, maybe clothes are on the floor. Books are everywhere.
Yes, and the last word for home is fix. For example, I need to fix the sink.
Fix means to repair, to make something work again.
Yes. Can you fix my computer? It is not working.
Or, I need to fix the light. It is very common at home.
Yes, these are good words for home life.
Yes, simple but important.
Okay, Shelly. Now, words for phone and internet.
Yes, first words are log in and log out. For example, did you log in?
Login means enter your name and password. Log out means to leave.
Yes, I log in to check my email. Then I log out for security.
Yes. Next word is scroll. For example, I am scrolling through Instagram.
Scroll means to move up or down on the screen.
Yes. On social media, you scroll down to see new posts.
Or you scroll up to read. It is a very common action.
Yes. Next words are upload and download. For example, I am downloading a file.
Download means to copy from internet to your phone. Upload is the opposite, from your phone to internet.
Yes. To save a song, you download it.
To put a picture on social media, you upload it.
Yes, these words are used all the time.
Yes. Now, words for feelings.
Yes, first word is annoyed. For example, I am a little annoyed.
Annoyed means a little angry about something small.
Yes, for example, I am annoyed by loud music. It is not very angry, just a little.
Yes, like, I was annoyed my train was late.
Next word is excited. For example, I am excited about my trip.
Excited means very happy about something future.
Yes, I am excited for my birthday. You are looking forward.
It is a very positive feeling. Children are excited to go to the park.
Yes, and the last feeling word is frustrated. For example, I feel frustrated with this app.
Frustrated means upset because you cannot do something.
Yes, when you try and it does not work, you feel frustrated. Like, I am frustrated I cannot open this jar.
It is the feeling of being stuck. I am frustrated my internet is slow.
Yes, these words are important for sharing feelings.
Yes. Now, the last words for shopping and city.
Good. First phrase is check out. For example, check out this store.
Check out means to look at something interesting or to pay at a store.
Yes, check out that new restaurant means go see it.
At the supermarket, you go to checkout to pay.
Yes. Next phrase is run out of. For example, we ran out of milk.
Run out of means you have none left. You used all of it.
Yes, I ran out of gas. That is a bad situation.
Yes. Or we ran out of bread, so I go to the store.
It means you need to buy more. And the last phrase is take a look. For example, take a look at this offer.
Take a look means to look quickly, to see something briefly.
Yes. Can you take a look at my homework? It means please check it.
A salesperson says, take a look at our new products.
Yes, it is a friendly invitation. These are good words for shopping.
Yes, we talked about many useful words today.
Yes, Michael. I hope our listeners find them helpful.
Yes, these words are used all the time. They make your English sound natural.
Yes, remember, practice is important. Try to use these words every day.
Yes, and please subscribe to English Podcast Only YouTube channel. Like this video and share it with friends.
Yes, please leave a comment. Tell us which word you use the most. We love hearing from you.
Thank you for joining us today. See you next time.
Goodbye, everyone. Keep practicing.